Hey NailTubers, this Polygel kit is from Amazon. Miss she? And we're about to open it together. So there's these dual forms, but I won't be using them. The Polygel came individually wrapped. I like anything that safeguards product spillage. There's 9 colors in 15-gram tubes. The colors in this kit was my primary reason for getting it. They just seem to be more opaque to me, and I had to find out. It came with these forms, which are pretty much the basic forms that you'll see in many kits. Ooh, what's this? Aw, a little surprise. There's a free gift. And actually, this glitter could possibly go with the design I'm doing, so I'll just hold on to it. So these are the colors, and you can see them against the swatches for comparison. I like this range that includes light and darker colors, and quite a few of them are pretty opaque, which we'll see better in the nail set I'll do. Now, you know I fell in love with this mini lamp. I'm keeping it aside just in case I need it. I chose the blue, and it's called Rainbow Blue, and I have some glitters I think might go nice with the design I'll do. This might be too dark. This is sparkly. Look at this one. Maybe some caviar beads. Now I think the teal in this one might not match, but I took it out anyway. And I've been wanting to use these. I think the silver makes the holographic so dramatic. Then there's some vectors like it. And what about these butterflies from my girl Femi Beauty's collab with Macart? I'm actually surprised I haven't used these yet. After prepping your nails, base coat is the first layer before starting in with Polygel. This set is going to be so easy. Just watch and see. And I didn't use any extra tools other than the brush, and anything for filing and shaping, of course. The smearing that you notice under these nail beds are from the hand not being completely dry after I cleaned it and then inserted the nails. Just so you know, there's nothing wrong. I cured the base coat for 30 seconds. Look at this blue. It's so pretty, right? I'm glad I picked it because I was going to do orange at first, but then I already have an orange acrylic set recorded, so be looking for that too. All I did was work the Polygel down, then around halfway down, I started working it toward the right edge, then used my brush to create an angular cut. And you don't need a tool to do this, just your brush. In fact, it can even be imperfect if you want because it's going to be outlined later anyway. I cured each layer of the Polygel 60 seconds, but if you happen to lay it thicker, you need to cure for longer. I went over it with the second layer of Polygel. This time I was more focused on building some apex and some shaping. This Polygel is somewhat firm, that is, in the sense that it doesn't go anywhere when you place it. but it does get sticky pretty fast while working it. I still like it, as long as I kept my brush saturated with a little alcohol, which I used and always say 70%, but you guys know what I mean, 71%. Now I know some people use higher percentages of alcohol. You'll have to experiment because all polygels don't respond the same. I've had other polygels develop a chalky residue with stronger alcohol, so just test it out for yourself. I could have used a larger brush, but I selected this one for making the slant cut.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
And I think I'll show it once more because they're all going to be the same. So which of these do you think matches? But before I start the glitter, I filed the slant to sharpen the look a little and wiped it clean with alcohol. A lint-free wipe should be used, so don't do what I do, but do as I say. I chose the round, chunky glitter thinking I wanted it to look packed with a mirrored holographic look. But it didn't quite meet my vision. So I gently filed it away. Then I didn't even use any of the glitters. I remembered that holographic laser glitter polish, and it's perfect. I know you see I did use an art brush after I said no other tools would be needed, right? But I did end up switching to the brush straight out the bottle. Then I cured this for 30 seconds. And this does have to be encapsulated. If ever you end up squeezing out too much polygel, the excess can be put on the next nail. Just be sure you don't cure it by mistake until you shape it in. Some quick clips of filing and shaping. And I didn't use my e-file, not even for the cuticle area. Polygel is actually easier to file than acrylic, so you can use your hand file. Remember again, it has to be wiped down with alcohol. And I keep forgetting to say, you can even use swipe if that's what you have. Here's some outline with chrome, which is cured for 30 seconds.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
And finishing this with no wipe glossy top coat, and that's cured for 60 seconds. The glitter serves as your bling, and I love how this set turned out. It's simple yet jazzy and so beautiful for spring. I hope you like them too. If you enjoyed this and would like to see more like it, go ahead and click this link. Remember to subscribe and click the Nailification bell so you don't miss any more uploads. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Much love.